Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the channel. I am T. Lachey, your favorite mastery mentor, a self-love influencer, psychic intuitive healer, okay, and I also channel messages, okay. I definitely pick up downloads as well as check astrology as well as use numerology. I use runes, Bible verses, all types of things that I get messages from that I do share with my collective. Okay. I definitely want to remind you this is a general collective message here. Okay, so messages are timeless and fluid, meaning I could be picking up on something that's happening right now, going on in the past that already happened, or is yet to still happen in the future. Okay, he could be a she could be a he. So definitely take the messages as they resonate with the energy of the situation that you're going through currently. Okay. You definitely use the messages for guidance. I definitely do not recommend taking the information or guidance or messages that you receive and reacting. They're always for you to know, not to react to. Okay, so keeping that in mind. Alrighty. And definitely just something that I'm confirming that you already know within your own spirit and intuition as well. Okay. So I'm just taking a minute to clear my energy and space, lighten up this dang on Palo Santo here. Okay, getting us some smoke here. All right. Holy divine angels, archangels, spirit guides of my highest good and highest light, please come into my energy, surround and protect me as I channel into this energy to give a divine message for the collective. Okay. I thank you for your love, guidance, wisdom, peace, joy, prosperity, happiness. Okay. Any energy being deflected or sent to this message, I block, bind, burn, cancel, and rebuke all plans of the enemy for myself and the collective. Any energy I do happen to pick up on, I will definitely transmute for my own purpose and good. Okay. As well as send some of that energy over to my ancestors as well so they can decide what best for me at the time if I do not, okay, have the best thing at heart and mind. All right, Archangel Michael, I ask that you come into my energy. Please block the door. Okay, using your divine golden shield and sword. Archangel Michael, I ask that you help clear any stuck or stagnant energy that could be in my chakra systems at this time. Okay, sitting back and deflecting all negative energy at this time. Okay, I thank you for your love, guidance, and your support as well. Thank you for your service. All right, so let's get into a message, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good afternoon. It's March 19th, 12/22 on the dot. 22 did come up in the numerology today. Master number. That is your architecture, master builder here. Okay, so you may be definitely have some master manifestation capabilities here. Okay, the first cards that came out here with the deck that I used here was the seventh house. Okay. Seventh house is currently under transformation and rebirth. Okay, you're receiving some form of angelic help from the winged wise ones. Okay, miraculous aid is coming your way for some form of partnerships and cooperations in your seventh house going on. Okay, these winged ones are bringing balance, okay, to your relationships. All right. So that is what's going on currently on the moon energy. We are still in Scorpio. This afternoon we'll be going into Sagittarian. So we're on a cusp energy right now of the 8th and ninth house. That's transformation to higher knowledge here. Sagittarians also ruled by Jupiter. That is house of expansion, house of luck, house of good luck here. Okay. So talks about more like philanthropy, higher knowledge, occult knowledge, things of that nature, okay? So somebody might want you here, okay? Collective, look at this now. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, this is just what's at the bottom of my Hermit Tarot deck. All right, so let's get a message here from the Hermit Tarot, okay? This is a house of relationships here, partnerships going on here. Some form of your partner. Okay, this is what this house of balance here says here. Left at the bottom of the deck here, Spirit is saying be patient, be still. Okay, peace, be still. Okay, because you're receiving divine and miraculous aid here in this partnership here, a sacred union here. Okay, you're receiving some aid. Okay, seventh house is here. A sacred union is coming towards you here. May have something to do with transformation to your second house as well. Okay, your resources. And look, the map maker of destiny, that is giving me, it's in alignment with that 22 that's coming up in the numerology for the day here. Okay, 15. Somebody's addicted to you, child. They want you now. Okay, they want you. Look, it came on out here. Okay, this is the root of an issue, possibly a situation going on with this person wanting you so bad, child. Okay. Now it might be okay. Some freaky going on here. All right. Somebody may want to pay you. They want you so bad, collective. Okay. 8 is here. Okay, just fell out on the table here. Just jumped out my hand. I'm too afraid to talk to you, but they want you. Look, I told you that started out on the bottom. Somebody wants you, but they are just afraid to approach you or something here. 10, I would do anything for you, okay? This is like 10 of cups here. Somebody has some sort of love for you, okay? Look, you make my heart full. Somebody wants you, collective. This could be a she or a he, okay? So take the messages as they resonate. What's in the environment of this person? Some sort of addictive energy here for the collective, okay? This, yes, I feel the same way. Somebody has, maybe you feel the same way about a person here. Looks like here in the environment, maybe somebody's finding out that you feel the same way about them, possibly. Somebody's saying that you matter, collective. They want you to love them. Ace of Wands, look, they want you bad. Look, I don't know. I just saw that the wand sticking up now. Look, what's in the emotions? Okay, this person wants to be more selfish with you, or wants you to be more selfish with your time or who you're spending your time with here. I'm not sure. Okay, that could go either way. Now is not the time though for this person. Okay, so this is okay how a person is feeling. Okay, well. That has me a bit confused here. This may have something to do with you needing to be more patient with this situation or with a partner here, collective. Okay. Somebody's terrified to take action towards you, it looks like. Okay. Let me get this fire action. Okay. I still don't have all the answers. So some person is maybe doing some sort of soul searching. Okay, looking deep within, okay, maybe even some form of investigation, something that they're looking deep into, okay. Okay, this person is ready, but is afraid of your rejection, I'm getting from that, okay. Will you choose me? This is giving me like a 4-cup energy, okay. Maybe they're afraid of rejection here, okay, I just said that, okay. This person may need time for themselves to heal. Okay. So let's get some more information on this. Let's get some true intentions on it. Shoot. Okay, this is a spread here now. Something going on in your seventh house, bringing some form. The winged wise ones are bringing some form of balance to your partnerships. Your seventh house. This is house of relationships, house of partnerships, contracts. Okay, this could also talk about individuality. What else? Seventh house, law. Okay, courts. Okay, as well. Okay, loan. Now we did see that Ace of Pentacles earlier. Okay, let me see. Loan was left on the bottom. I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy and I want you to feel as badly as I do. I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. So it seems to be somebody's in like a double mind here. Okay. This could be a bit of an obsession, actually. Okay, with this 15 being here, resonating with the Devil card and Tarot here with Mr. Shaitan. This person seems to be going back and forth to being angry that they're not with you, to being in love with you, okay? Wanting you. This is a gaslight, possibly even too, okay? This person may not want you at all, actually. They're receiving some support with a gaslight as a small favor to someone else. Possibly going on here with this situation. Let me see here what's in the environment with this. I feel the same way. Okay, I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Now this came out in reverse. Okay, so it looks like you don't feel the same way. Maybe this person thought you did, or has received some form of rejection from you. Okay, let's see here. Curious date. I'm intrigued and want to learn more. Okay, so you may want to learn something about this person, but okay, so far it doesn't look like you feel the same way or are interested in dating this person who may be secretly obsessed and in love with you in the background here, okay? And this person wants to be more selfish with you, okay? They're in their emotions, okay? But now's not the time for them to approach you here, okay? Nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun here. So maybe this person wants you to be more selfish with you, have fun, or getting out with friends, something like this. Now, we are in the house of relationships. This is seventh house energy here, okay? Came out here on the moon deck, or what's that, the planet deck. I can't wait to tell the amazing thing that happened to me. Okay. So brag, be more selfish. So maybe this person was bragging on you. Okay. But we're being selfish, maybe trying to hide you. Maybe you were trying to hide somebody. Maybe you were being selfish. Okay. With bragging on someone that you were talking to or curious about, that you were finding out information. Somebody doesn't have all the answers here. Okay. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be safe, a safe space for you. Okay. But now's not the time for this. This person wants to apologize for bringing some form of negative energy because they wanted a loan. Wait a minute now. Maybe this is why you don't want to date this person, okay? They're uncertain, or maybe had you uncertain in the past. Wait, this uncertain did come out here in reverse though. Now's not the time. So this person is very certain that now's not the time to approach you, maybe to brag about something. They want to be selfish, okay, with you, with your time, okay, with your energy here. Okay, this person's not getting any support either with this. This person may not be around to support you, looks like here. They're still looking for some answers on something. They received some sort of sage advice here. I've been thinking about your situation and I'd like to offer a fresh perspective. Okay, but this fresh perspective still didn't give this person any answers, the answers they were looking for here. This person may have some form of greed going on here, collective. We saw loan, gaslight, greed, gaslight, future trick with honesty and your growth. This may be a trickster spirit here. That's what I'm getting. Let's see if Panther. This person may want to put a death to your level up here. A trickster spirit, yeah. Okay, there's an obsession here in your 7th house. You're receiving angelic help from the winged wise ones, okay? They're saying have patience and be still here. There's a 22 on this card too, by the way. Giving me breaking down to a 4. House 4 is your house support, extended family. Talks about inheritance in that house as well. 7-7 is also 7. 7th house. It could be a life path 7, which is a very spiritual life path. Okay. Definitely talking to somebody in my collective then. Sweetheart came out here in reverse. This is not a sweet person here. It looks like they put you in conflict and in some sort of angry energy here, okay? But you're sitting in the energy here of love. While this person is some form of addicted to you, collective, okay? Is this upside down now? Yeah, it is. Okay, this person may have wanted to see you homeless. Damn. Now we're taking this the wrong way now, Spirit. Okay, so this person is in some form of double mind. They go back and forth from being pissed off and angry, okay? They don't have you, but that they want you. Okay, they're yelling and they want you to feel as badly as they do. Okay, Bodega Cat came out here in reverse here as well. Okay, date is in reverse here. I feel the same way. You don't feel the same way about this person. Maybe you don't feel like an obsession. You could just generally care for this person, are not interested in dating them any longer here. You feel the same way. Maybe you do have love for this person, but no longer want to be with them here, okay? This possibly makes this person curious, or maybe you were curious about some dealings that this person may have had in the background going on here, okay? Maybe you wanted this person to be more selfish with their time, selfish with their energy, maybe when it came to others, or maybe this person was being selfish, bragging about you, but they are not trying to come toward you. They're uncertain about something. They still don't have all of the answers here. That's giving me 2 of Swords. This person may be in denial, blinded to a truth here, okay? That they have no support and they're receiving some form of unwarranted advice here, some sort of sage advice here. Okay, this person could be curious about the goals that you're setting forth for yourself here as well. Okay, maybe they feel like they lost their best friend. I'm getting from that. experiencing a lot of sorrow in some way or form. Okay, so the goal was for you to feel sorrowful here, maybe for losing them, sorrow, or at a loss in grief. Okay, the goal was to make you feel some form of grief. This person is curious as to possibly why you don't feel like grievous. Okay, grieving them or their loss or you not being in this communication with them any longer. This person may even have you on some form of an altar. Okay, what comes around goes around here. Mm. Okay, wait a minute. Now we going a whole different direction now. I didn't expect this. Okay, give me curious. Yes, somebody's curious here. This person may feel blocked in some sort of way here. Dandelion is here in reverse. Blocked because they're at a loss or grieving here. Because of some altar work here to your level up. Damn. This altar work may have reversed a union here. They were trying to reverse your self-care, your merit making, your self-love. Okay. Wow. Give me brag. What is brag here? Somebody was bragging in your 4th house here with 13 being here. They wanted to cause some form of a death here. Possibly even to your pet. Damn, they wanted to kill the pet. Now somebody wants to compromise because they're receiving karma for bragging here that they were being selfish. Let's put it that way. This person is finding out what comes around goes around, now wants to make an agreement. They're certain, though, that now's not the right time to head in your direction, okay? They still don't have all the answers to something that they're looking for, okay? Now it's not the right time because they may have used some form of candle magic. They're certain they're receiving some form of karma because of this. This is why they want to make some form of arrangement, reconciliation. Now they want to consider you here. This person doesn't want you to let them go, but they were willing to see you on the other side here, okay? Support in reverse. This person wanted to put you on reservation, put you on the back burner, okay? Didn't receive a support in this because you persevered and moved forward here, okay? Support. Seven, 7, may be significant. I still don't have all the answers. No support. You persevered over this candle magic here. This person is now in a backfire. This is what comes around goes around. Now wants to reconcile. They're feeling at a loss. They may even be feeling like they cannot grow. Okay, they're curious as to their own growth and how it's going to work from this point. This person may have wanted to see you homeless, in conflict, and worked up in anger. Okay, wanted you to be seen as some sort of distorted person that's not a sweetheart, yelling about love. Okay, wanted you in some form of obsession here. Okay, wanted to put you on puppet strings, dominate your energy. Sage advice. This person received some sort of advice from some sort of fucked up perception in a community here, whose eyes were not on their own papers, with this being in reverse. Okay, this community's eyes was all over your shit collective, it looks like here. You may have withdrawn from some sort of vacation with this community. Maybe ready at the time or something. What is this, spirit? What is this information that we're getting? Why is this information important here? Let's see. You're receiving help from the winged ones. It looks like we have some sort of confusion going on here. Okay, in your 7th house, in your partnerships, your relationships, who you are as an individual. Okay, contracts in law. Okay, in court. Okay, as well. Okay, to talk about legal issues, legal contracts, signatures on certain things of this nature here. 8 of Swords, somebody's going to jail. That's why this information is important here. A Queen of Pentacle energy. Maybe in some form of trap mentality, victim mentality. Okay. This person may have rushed into some form of long-term investment that caused some form of betrayal to you. Planted some seeds. So somebody planted some seeds in your 7th house, okay, to betray you in some form. Okay, this person may be addicted to your energy here, some sort of way. Okay, they don't have all the answers to something that they're looking for. Okay, maybe something about you. 7th house does talk about individual contracts, relationships. Okay. Partnerships. This could be even partnerships in business. Let's get these. Okay. What's in the current position of the situation here? 2909. A Knight of Cups. The rest back. Knight of Cups to the King of Cups to the Empress to a 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. The Emperor. It's a lot of people. And the King of Pentacles. A lot of people in this so far. Shoot. So this Knight of Cups may be coming towards you to make an offer. This could be King of Cups and Knight of Cups energy. This person may be coming to mediate or negotiate a situation with you, the Empress here, okay, who's in very fertilitous energy, okay. You could be very compassionate, a loving mother here. You could also be pregnant or pregnant with ideas as well here, okay. This person could be coming to give you an offer to make some sort of partnership. Okay. We are in the seventh house. This seventh house is coming up. There's a transformation going on to your seventh house. You possibly are coming into knowledge about a person that wants to bring you an offer, that wants you real bad, collective. But there's someone else, okay? This is a second energy then that is sort of obsessed with you, doesn't want to let go, doesn't want you to let them go. Ace of Swords here. This person may even be stalking here, trying to gather information, getting some form, okay, because we saw in the other cards, the Hermit, that somebody doesn't have all the answers. So there's somebody that could be like researching you, or somebody that's trying to gather more information on something you do, people you know, people in your seventh house, possibly even. Okay, in the past, you rejected this person here, okay, or they missed an opportunity here. Justice to the Sun card. This person possibly even had two major chances, okay, that they missed or fucked up some form of an opportunity with you, collective. This is their karma, okay? So it sounds like this person wants to come back from the past and make another offer, okay, when you've already moved on. And you're happy, okay? You moved on happily. Eights of Cups, yeah. This person wants to bring you some form of a gift, even possibly wants to bring you some marriage, okay? Has some form of love, wants to offer. This is God offering a divine cup of love, possibly. Through another person, though, okay? So this is giving me the energy that somebody from the past knows that someone coming toward you to bring you an offer, this offer is good as gold, okay? So now this person in the background who missed their opportunity, was rejected, okay, is like having tantrums, okay? Hissy fits, it sounds like to me, because they still want you, okay? But you've cut their asses off. This is what this is giving, okay? Because they were causing too much conflict. Look at this. On your divine path. Hierophant. What's the future energy? Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be making some long-term investments with this Knight of Cups, it looks like here. Now, again, this could be a partnership. This could be a somebody you work with that may even turn into a love situation here, okay? But the Seven Pentacles here, somebody invested in something, or possibly will be investing in something that you possibly are coming into their life that you're meant to stop, is what I'm getting here. This is a Ten of Swords, okay? Union, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Your union is going to override some sort of long-term investment that this Knight of Cup, okay, is going to be entered into. And your foresight is going to lead this person into a Ten of Pentacles with you. And this will be a new beginning, okay? Somebody will be heartbroken about this, though, this Queen of Swords. Okay. So this may be a current business partner that this Knight of Cups and or King of Cups works with currently. Interesting. Okay. Give me the action the collective should take here. the action? What is at the action? What's at the action, Spirit? Please, thank you. Isolate. This came out in reverse. Action. Don't isolate here. Okay. Stand in your power. That's what Spirit is saying here. Stand in your power. Don't isolate yourself away from this new offer that's coming in or negotiation. Somebody possibly coming to mediate a situation. Okay, this situation is leading toward planting seeds, making long-term investments. Now, these investments are possibly meant to betray you or the King of Cups, but it will turn into a situation that brings the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, long-term abundance, okay? Happy family, okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is going to be the outcome here. We'll get balance. Look at that. The Magician is under this Temperance card. So looking at this another direction here, the King of Pentacles could have been the one that missed his opportunity and was rejected. So may have manipulated here the balance of this Knight of Cups or of this offer that was coming towards you. This offer was supposed to lead to long-term investments. Seven of Pentacles. This offer was supposed to lead to the seeds that you're planting or that you are going to plant in the near future. Somebody wanted to cause manipulation to the investments that you were making. King of Pentacles, that's Earth. Taurus energy. Could have Taurus highly aspected. Oh, okay, it is Mercury retrograde. Taurus highly aspected in their astrological chart here. Could be Capricorn or Virgo as well. But you're receiving help from the winged ones here. And the fact that the outcome has the temperance angel here also gives me confirmation on receiving angelic guidance and help here. So this Knight of Cups could be you, collective, or could be somebody in your energy that you're closely interactive with in your 7th house. Okay. This person may have been doing some form of energy tactic and manipulation with this magician to the moon. Okay, this could be over a course of a couple of years here with 3 majors in a row. Wow. This person wanted to keep it secret that they manipulated something that of some seeds that you were planted here by paying someone off or possibly giving somebody some form of bribe money or something like that. They possibly wanted things to happen slowly for you, or maybe you were just too methodical in your approach to how you were planting these seeds. Now remember, pentacles is tangible, so this could be money, this could be something grounding for you as well. Maybe this could be a business even. Yeah, this person wanted to cause and manipulate a very slow betrayal here with Ten of Swords right there. You are of higher knowing though. Okay, High Priestess, limitless capabilities. Limitless in your knowledge even. 4114. Let's see. Why was the King of Pentacles rejected here? Why was this person rejected? You didn't want to work with this person. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups. Look, King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you were with someone else or married to someone else at the time. Maybe you were with your mate. So you, the Queen of Cups collective, and you could be a male or female, okay, didn't want to work or partner with this King of Pentacles. Maybe they missed some sort of opportunity to work with you, okay? Three of Swords reversed. This person wanted to isolate you, but you stand in your power, okay? You have a lot of bravery and courage. Your vitality is very strong here. So this person wanted to weaken you in some way, in some form of tactic or manipulation here, okay, that they paid over a long period of time here, which we saw the Knight of Cups earlier, a Knight of Pentacles earlier as well. Pentacles now could be a season or a year. So this person could have been manipulating situations by bribes for at least 7 years or 7 seasons. Wow. Got the Seven of Cups on the bottom of this one. So somebody was causing some form of illusions to stop your forward movement here with the Chariot. I'm picking up off the floor here. Because they didn't want you to be self-sufficient or independent. They wanted you to sit around heartbroken, child, okay? So who's trying to make the offer then? Justice. Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands. These are all reversed. Give me a sec. So hopefully everybody's having a beautiful Wednesday. Remember, today aligns with the heart chakra. Okay, 528 hertz playing in the background here. Okay, eat something a little green. Get you a salad in, or a green apple. Okay, a piece of celery stick or something. Eat something green. Green aligns with our heart chakra. Okay, just making sure they're all in the upright, because they did just fall. Then I'll shuffle them again, y'all. So I try to, if you notice, have my candle burning on the day that the color resonates with. Of course, not always going to have a red candle for root chakra or purple for the crown. Okay, but I try to, mix in my colors on the day of. Or sometimes I'll just have my little aerator going on the same color of the day. Okay. So let's clarify some of these, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Okay. Ten of Wands. Now, this Knight of Cups may be a bit stressed, overburdened, okay? Overwhelmed, okay? This person may be in the Five of Pentacles energy currently, maybe being left out in the cold, okay, from some form of decisions, or okay. Maybe this person had something to do with these long-term investments with this King of Pentacles here. This is for independence. Give me the Four of Cups, please. Yeah, so this person missed a shot at true love here. Okay, maybe this person didn't want to work with you. Okay. This person was a match. Okay. But again, I'm getting two different storylines here. This King of Pentacles is the one that missed their opportunity. They're overstressed and overburdened. Okay, overwhelmed, because now they want to come toward you with an offer. They feel like they've been left out in the cold because they made some form of long-term investment to manipulate things hidden in your energy here. Okay, they've been paying people to do different things, manipulate your energy, manipulate your environment, situations happening around you. You're now receiving angelic assistance to balance this King of Pentacles from being a dick, right? It looks like this person is just a dickhead to me. I mean, okay. This person is in Knight of Wands energy, okay? This person is possibly very impulsive, unpredictable, okay? I'm getting Aries energy here, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? An earth sign with fire highly aspected in their chart. Okay, may even think with the head of their ping instead of the head on their shoulders here. I'm getting here. Knight of Wands energy, possibly even non-committal here. Okay, but they got the money long. Six of Pentacles. Balance. Six of Pentacles over here too. This person may have an issue with both of these kind of offsetting each other, may have an issue with equal give and take or reciprocity here. They can do it, but you can't. Anything you can do, I can do better. Tower. So there's a tower coming to this manipulation tactic that this person have been using. Okay. The tower is this angelic help that you're receiving. You're receiving miraculous aid. Okay. For the work that you're putting in currently. The tower is your work. Okay. This person may have also tried to bring some sort of chaotic event toward the work that you do, toward you mastering a new skill, toward your business endeavors, toward your partnerships in business. Even toward your family, toward a legacy that you're building, business once again. Wow. Give me the Seven of Pentacles over here, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me the Seven of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. Magician. Yeah, this person was making some sort of crafty offer under the moon here. This is Page of Pentacles, but they're getting bad news. The bad news, okay, they were trying to keep hidden, keeping secrets about it. Person was doing magic under the moon, making offers. Yeah, yep, making magic offers into the spirit realm is what I just picked up. This person could now, wow, want to apologize. Now they want to apologize. Page of Cups. Page of Cups fell over here with the Two of Cups by the King of Cups. And they feel kind of topsy-turvy here. So this may even be a false apology, child. A false offer as well. So there could actually be two people in your past collective is what I just got here that missed an opportunity and were rejected, possibly even were working together here against a Queen of Cups to reverse business endeavors, partnerships, or Three of Pentacles here in reverse. Reverse enterprise, you gaining partnerships in enterprise. But there is a real offer coming toward you, okay? This person is overwhelmed, overburdened, stressed, okay? This person may now be in a financial state of lack. This person may be manifesting you, manifesting equal give and take. Possibly even receiving help from angelic assistants, their guides. This may be a King of Swords that's coming towards you with this offer, who's making a plan. This person actually was looking for answers. That's where we started off at. This person didn't have all the answers yet, but they want you. They want you real bad. But there's possibly helping you get through a situation with the King of Cups and a King of Pentacle energy. This is a water sign and an earth sign here. These two were both non-committal when it came to you, Queen of Cup energy. Your love is a gift. Okay, so what I'm getting here, the Ace of Cups being the top of that. Action was the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not isolating because you're having foresight, looking forward to the future here. Maybe even bringing your ships in. Yeah. You may be even traveling here. This King of Swords has been delayed, maybe even blocked. Eight of Wands to the Seven of Wands. 8 is in reverse. This gives me back down to Ace of Wands. This person's new beginning with you has been blocked for now. Okay, and we started out with this person doesn't feel that it's the right time. They don't quite have all of the answers yet. This could be somebody that works on the justice system here. 3 of Swords is reversed once again. Okay. You're not isolated. You're not heartbroken, but you may be delayed. Okay. You're probably blocking different energies out currently. 8 of Wands to the 7 of Wands here. 15 Wands down to 6 Wands. Yeah, because you're bringing in the victory going towards self-dependence, self-sufficiency, independence, your own stability mastered here, okay? There's possibly even a King of Wands closing out a cycle here, getting on top of their wheel of fortune, thinking up a methodical plan. Give me strength. You're standing in your power. You're not feeling heartbroken, isolated, okay? You're standing in your power and your strength, possibly even in Queen of Pentacle energy, saving money, making the right decisions with money here, financially savvy, okay? Maybe investing once again, Queen of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles, okay? This Queen of Pentacles, possibly in some form of toxic energy here as well, some form of addiction, addicted to your power. This person could be using magic here as well on investments. These could be investments, personal investments that they're making here. She's delayed. Not receiving the communication that she wants to hear or see from making offers to this in this magician energy. I'm getting graveyard magic with the dirt and the seeds here planted on the 7 of Pentacles. This person was making, this Queen of Pentacles, okay, was making long-term investments, possibly an energy vampire here, okay? Possibly wanted your vitality here, but you're not heartbroken or in 3 of Swords energy. This is reversed. You're not feeling loneliness, sadness, isolation. You're not feeling heartbroken here. You're looking actually toward the future, rejecting, okay, anybody that doesn't have real love, okay? You're not on it. Looks like here to me. So this Queen of Pentacles that's in toxic or obsessive energy, toxic or obsessed with your vitality, with your power, strength card there, okay, is delayed because they were making long-term investments with graveyard magic here, making offers under the moon. For 6 of Pentacles, this was for someone else to give them equal give and take. A magician energy that uses all their resources. For for good partnerships, good business here, okay? This is causing a tower because this brings too much balance here, okay? Maybe there's another Knight of Cups observing how you do business, okay? Maybe there's someone that thought that they could make you do business in a foul way and you're not doing that, okay? Yeah, you blocked somebody's business deal. You blocked that shit out. No, okay. Yeah, you blocked out this toxic ass offer, some sort of toxic or addiction. This could be materialism. This could be some form of abuse. Let's clarify the outcome here. Give me this. Two of Wands. Moving ahead. Okay. Gone with the Wind, fabulous, I just heard. This Temperance angel to the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is out here too. Okay. It's maybe two different couples. Five of Swords that were trying to bully what you were looking or moving ahead towards, trying to bring a tower to your balance, to your healing, trying to have you stuck, okay? Hangman. But it looks like this King of Swords is definitely bringing some form of celebrations towards you. Proud for standing in you standing in your strength here. And this is bringing justice and a Ten of Pentacles, okay? And wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups after that here. While somebody's in remorse for being in this toxic ass energy here, okay? Trying to attack your stability, Chad. So that's all I have on this message. We're going to pull a few finals on this and wrap it on up. Okay, but that just goes to kind of show you, like, when you have the opportunity to love, be loved properly, okay, just put in the work. Okay, treat people how you want to be treated. Always remember that you may not agree, okay, but there is a such thing as agreeing to disagree here. Okay, we have to give the people we love the benefit of the doubt. We can't just, treat everybody, anybody, any kind of damn way and then expect that they'll give us the same in return here. Okay? Be loved to receive love. What I always considered it to be. Do people how you want to be done. Treat people how you want to be treated. Okay, that's what I've always heard. That's one of my mantras. That's one of my mottos that I live by, actually, okay? If you can't take a joke and you're too sensitive, don't give too many jokes, okay? Because if somebody gives you a damn funny ass, the not so funny joke, you're not gonna like it, all right? So, that's just something to remember and go by here. I'm looking for a deck to give some final messages here. Here we go. I'm looking for my ancestor deck, really. I ain't had that one out in a while. Okay. Let's get this one. Just please give me a couple. Close this message out. I call all my energy back to me. Close all doors that may have been accessed to give this message here. Please end. Thank you. What would your higher self do trying to fall out here? You are divinity in blue jeans. Okay? something that your possibly your spirit guides wants you to ask yourself before you commit yourself to any endeavors, okay, when it comes to your seventh house, your relationships, partnerships, anything in legal, in courts, okay, in contracts, partnerships, in law of any sort here. This actually gives me business, okay, just to be honest with you here, okay. We have 20 here. What would your higher self do? Okay, applying lessons that you've learned here. 20 gives me judgment, awakening. Okay, learning lessons here. You are divinity in blue jean. You may be even learning that about yourself currently. Okay, saying yes to your higher calling. Okay, X marks the spot. See the love in disguise. Somebody may be coming towards you, okay, to work with you that actually possibly even wants to offer real love here. So be on the lookout. Okay. I just heard, don't isolate yourself from people that may want to help you. Still give people the outright chance at least, okay? Okay, you're always testing out your intuition, okay? How much good can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace, okay? Looks like your root chakra finna be lit here. X marks the spot. How much good can you handle? You said yes to the higher calling. So you're going to be having a lot of good coming your way. That's what it sounds like. 1212 may be a number synchronicity. December 12th could be an important date here as well. North Star. Flip your inner light switch. Okay, you done flipped on the light switch collective. There's no place like home. You're headed in the right direction. You're on your right path, okay? You're in your North Star. You switched on your light, said yes to the higher calling. You're asking yourself now, what would your higher self do in most situations, okay? Realizing and learning about yourself that the unknown is your friend, okay? Standing up to be recognized, okay? Lean in to embrace what's next. I heard that. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. So just using and tapping into that inner power that you have, okay? Following your North Star. Leaning into the light. Okay, that was confirmation if you heard that horn. Is going to bring you straight to where you want to go. Asking your higher self, working with your higher self, putting your higher self first. Okay, Spirit is saying here. I'm going to end it there. It says, Knights of the Round Table, let their love lift you higher. Okay? So I'm going to end this and close this message out here. Thank you for watching, listening. Don't forget to hit that like, comment if you resonated with the message. Share, okay, if it is something you want to come back and watch later. Okay, hit that notification bell so that when I am channeling messages, okay, you'll be the first to be notified and can tune in, okay? Thanks again for watching, y'all. Okay, when you know better, do better.